Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Sadiq Bey out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Randall. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Young misses. Brunson with it. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. On the wing, Rozier takes a three. The shot won't fall, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And as exhausting as it was, what a great feeling to prevail in a double overtime game.
Out to Portis, pass to Randall. Good D by Bey.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Another shot. And the layup is good.
Yeah, Bey is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Young against Brunson. Outside Ingram. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Randall's got 5 now. And for the Hawks in their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yep, count it.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Over to the wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Brunson finds Portis. Here's Young. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Ingram. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Now here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
The Knicks with the lead. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Capella screen on quickly. Capella inside. Richards is there. Capella can't get it to go. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Richards. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Young against quickly. And Young gets it to go.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Moving it up. Finished off the break. Young's got 6 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's quickly. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Griffin against Ingram. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Nance, he's checked in for New York. Caldwell Pope comes in for Rozier.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Now here's Bogdanovich, averaging around 6 a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Ingram against Griffin. Richards with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
The Hawks trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Griffin outside. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Ingram. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Larry Nance. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Portis in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Now Brunson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Nance, the pass to Portis. Here's Brunson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella screen on quickly. A good look from Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. Basket counts. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quickly with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Capella. 6 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella screen on quickly. Bogdanovich, that's good. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the bucket by the Knicks, and he comes up with a bucket. Capella's got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Brunson, here we go. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Atlanta calls timeout. For the Knicks, Randall comes in for Nance. And it's Rozier in for Brunson. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Outside Hunter. Murray against Rozier. Fires from 14. Murray, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here's Young. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Young against quickly. To the middle. And then Portis with the dunk.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside, here's Portis. And it's good. 2 points.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Murray, no good. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
I just love the ball.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. A minute 4 left in the second period. Shot to stop the run. Murray, no good. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Quickly against Young. Randall outside. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Here's Portis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Back to Okongwu. Young way outside. Counted from distance. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Quickly outside. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a 3. Knicks keep it alive. And that one's good. Quickly's got his second basket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And a deep 3 from Young. Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Knicks. They're up 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
We know how hard it can be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for adjusting to the speed of the game.
You could make a strong case for any of these guys to win the award. That's how deep this class is. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking... That's it for us. Thanks.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Okongwu out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Here's Young. That one falls. Young's got 13 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Good.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Murray. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Young inside. Brunson defending. Young, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Rozier. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Young.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And that one good. He's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Out to the right wing. Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Young. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Ingram with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Portis with the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, this is one of those nights Bobby Portis is feeling it.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Atlanta calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Richards is checked in for New York. Nance comes in for Julius Randle.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brunson passes to Rozier. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
An improved shooter from down. Town. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Capella, screen on Brunson. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brett.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous even by his standards.
And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy two.
Brunson with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8. Capella, screen on Brunson. 4 on the clock. Richards pulls it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Rozier. And the layup is good off the glass. Richards has got his second basket of the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
With the floater. Here's Capella. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Brunson passes to Nance. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Ingram outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Outside Ingram. Rebounded by the Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Brandon Ingram. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Randall in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Ingram. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
Ingram against Hunter. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Hawks trailing. To tie it up. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got 22.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now here's Ingram. Randall on the screen. Ingram into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Quickly against Young. To to the paint. Capella in the high post. And here's Griffin outside. Drains the triple. Griffin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella, and Murray subbed in for Hunter. Here's Ingram.
That is showing up again, Peter. Wow. And that's big time from B.I.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bay outside. Back to Murray. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
For 3, Randall. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Ingram. And the shot goes. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Here's Murray. And counted from 12 feet.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Rozier, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bay. Here's Young. Parries the easy one. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Randall outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Griffin. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter here. Capella, screen on Brunson. There's Young with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 27.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
And here's Ingram outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Young against Brunson. Young can't hit. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Ingram, pass to Randall. Back to Ingram. Rozier from outside. And nails the tray.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside for Bay. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Bay. From behind the arc. Count it! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And Sadiq Bey with the biggest hoop of the game.
Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Ingram against Hunter. Randall, a screen on Hunter. Ingram, the pass to Randall. Count it!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Bay finds Young.
How about the reach from Portis there?
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.